What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, Sirski. Hello, somebody. All right, so you guys, man, we got Future exposing how much money Diddy paid Lori Harvey to go on vacation with him in Italy. Now, I don't think he just paid her to go on vacation. I think he was smashing the juice box and paying for it, and also paying her daddy, Steve. Steve was pimping his own daughter to the diddler. Yes, I said it. I said it. You can go tell Steve, and they can have a family feud about that Hello, somebody.
Kiki's Tea Future exposes how much Lori Harvey got paid by Diddy for Italy vacation. Okay, so it looks like Future is finally about to get his lick back on Lori Harvey because word on the streets is that he just exposed Lori Harvey for tricking with Diddy and getting paid for it. Y'all know that Future has been hella salty since Lori dumped him before he had a chance to make her his baby mama. Now, with everything that has been going on with Diddy getting exposed for paying...
That's kind of surprising because one thing about Future, we all know that he will put a baby in you, right?
Multiple young women to be his sugar babies, Future is finally ready to expose Lori. Not only is he exposing her, but he's also allegedly exposing just how much she got paid for being Diddy's sugar baby. Future is about to blow things wide open, so let's get into it. If y'all know Future, then you wouldn't be surprised that he's exposing Lori like this, because he has truly earned his nickname of Lord of Toxicity. Word on the streets is that his ego was bruised when Lori left him because she was the one who left. If y'all know anything about Future, then you know that it's his signature move to get his girlfriends pregnant and then dump them right after. He did the same thing to Ciara.
We all know that. He found
Russell Wilson and has a great marriage. And y'all know how salty Future has been about that. He's constantly throwing shade at Ciara and Russell, and he's never afraid to get messy. And that's exactly how he was with Lori. When they were together, he was the perfect boyfriend to her. He did cute things like leave roses on her stairs on Valentine's Day.
Well, we're going to cut that music off for the time being. Well, YouTube don't play about them copyrights when they come out to that music. Heck no. It look nice though. Nice. Damn nice. And then you got a rose tree. Damn, that's a lot of roses. Bro, that's fire. That's fire right there. I ain't gonna hold you.
Out that he had secretly fathered a child with an influencer named Eliza Rain. Eliza tried to drag Lori into the drama, but y'all know that Lori does not get involved in messy situations like that, so she dumped Future and moved on with her life. Well, this made him salty, and he started throwing shade at her like he wasn't the one who cheated on her and got someone else pregnant. He made a post on Instagram and captioned it, "Shoulda never gave a messy hoe a chance. My apologies to my fans."
Whoa.
He was so salty that he even dissed her in a song, Maybach, where he said, "Tell Steve Harvey I don't want he one thing I never seen was a that leave." As bad as that sounds, it turns out that his original verse was even worse. In the unreleased version that leaked a couple of weeks later, he said, "Must have forgot to tell her daddy she begged me not to leave. Put baguettes on your ankles damn near up to your knees. She didn't have a choice but to go lame after me. Chile, not Michael B. Jordan catching strays." Future is not the type of guy who likes it when women leave him and he crashes out on them. Now, it's been 5 years and you'd think that he would be over the drama with Lori, right? Well, y'all would be wrong, because word on the streets is that this man has been going off on Lori again, clowning her for supposedly tricking for Diddy. Now, if y'all have been following Diddy's trial, then you know that he was exposed for having many women on his payroll as his adult workers, if you catch my drift. Multiple women were exposed during the trial, including rapper Young Miami, 50 Cent's baby mama, Daphne Joy, Gina Hyun, as well as a Jane Doe, who claimed that she was jealous of Young Miami because Diddy gave Young Miami more attention. Well, the streets are now saying that Future is claiming that Lori Harvey was also one of the women. According to reports, he's allegedly claiming that Lori allegedly tricks for older rich men in Hollywood, and that Diddy was one of her alleged tricks. But before we get into what Future is saying, can we talk about, there has been speculation about this in the past? Y'all remember when—
So Lori Harvey says she like rich, wrinkled balls, bro. Lori, bro, she just like her mama. Her mama a pimp. Her mama used to get pimped by her, man. Her mama was fast, I tell you that. Lori ain't too far from the tree. Look how she's smiling at Jay-Z. Boy, I tell you, boy, this industry ain't worth a cuss.
And the Bayhive dragged her for filth when they thought that she was trying to put moves on Jay-Z. For those who don't remember, this happened way back in 2019 when Jay-Z invited Lori Harvey to a Rock Nation brunch. The event was packed with celebs, which isn't surprising because if Jay-Z invites you to an event, you better drop whatever you have going on and get dressed. So Lori got an invite to the event and she showed up looking like $1 million. But it wasn't her outfit that got people talking, because what people were really interested in was a clip that she posted on her Instagram stories. In the video, you can clearly see Lori having a conversation with Jay-Z, but the internet being the internet, people swore she wasn't just talking. They were convinced she was low-key flirting with him. You know the drill, head tilted, big smile, laughing at everything he says.
Cleavage, not to mention the cleavage showing. Slight little cleave to give the person that's looking at it a little curiosity. She knows exactly what the heck she was doing.
Flirting signs, at least according to the folks online. But here's the thing, you've got to remember this was 2019 and Lori already had a bit of a reputation floating around. A lot of people weren't exactly her biggest fans at the time, and the whole Man Stealer label was already following her everywhere. So naturally, this video just added more fuel to the fire. So when she posted that video of her and Beyonce's husband, the Bayhive went insane. They flooded Lori's Instagram comments with B emojis. They also left some threatening comments under her post saying things like, "Let this be your first and last warning. Play your game and keep it with the R&B guys, period. If you try that ish again, you gonna lose that smile, and I don't wanna have to come back to your page, sis." Lori was so flooded that she had to beg for mercy, saying, "Meanwhile, I'm part of the Bayhive." Well,
the Bayhive do not play, bro. Hey, Bayhive, if I said anything bad about Beyonce, bro, I take it back. Don't get me counsel, bro. They do not play about Beyonce.
According to reports, Future is now claiming that she was trying to get with Jay-Z, but she backed off when she realized that the Bayhive was going to eat her up. But Diddy was fair game, because he was a single man when she made moves on him. But while this was technically true, it still made people feel a type of way because Lori was super close to Diddy's ex, Kim Porter, when Kim was alive. But only a few months after Kim passed, Lori was suddenly all over Diddy. What really rubbed people the wrong way was the fact that when Lori decided to go public with Diddy, she deleted her tribute to Kim Porter from her Instagram page. She wrote, "Having a hard time processing this one. You were such a beautiful person inside and out. I'm so glad I told you how much I loved and missed you the last time I saw you. Your energy was truly something special, an angel on earth and now in heaven. R.I.P. Mama Kim."
Oh yeah, if she deleted that post, that's a guilt move, bro. That is a pure 100% guilt move. Diddy was definitely clapping them cheeks, bro. Why would you if you call her Mama Kim, why would you delete your post, Miss Lori? The trickster, Lori Harvey, the trickster. Why would you delete your post, bro? Yeah, Diddy was definitely clapping them cheeks. That's why he deleted it.
Felt a type of way when she deleted the tribute.
Backstabber. They smile in your face. Well, I don't like people like that, bro. Sorry, I don't care how beautiful you are. That was wrong, bro. That's dirty.
And she got dragged for it.
That is dirty.
But what we didn't know at the time was that things were about to get even shadier. We're not even going to get into the fact that Diddy was 28 years older than Lori was at the time, or the fact that he had known her since she was a teenager, because he and Steve Harvey ran in similar social circles. See, after Cassie filed her lawsuit, fans started to put two and two together, and we found out that she always had her nails painted white when she was with Diddy. Cassie claimed in her lawsuit that Diddy allegedly forced his female partners to get their nails done in white because he enjoyed the stark contrast against the dark skin of the male escorts he allegedly arranged. Fans started talking about how Lori allegedly did freak-offs with Diddy, but according to Future, it allegedly went deeper than that. Y'all remember that weird vacation that Diddy and Lori took with Lori's parents, Steve and Marjorie? Well, word on the streets is that Lori was allegedly tricking with Diddy, if you know what I mean. Now, we don't know if Steve and Marjorie knew what she was up to, or if they thought that they were just going on a cute vacation with their daughter and her boo thing, who was closer to their age than to Lori, but we're not gonna get into that. What we are gonna get into are the reports that Future is now claiming that Diddy allegedly paid Lori $1 million to go on the vacation with him. Say what now? Chili. I don't even want to imagine how freaky things got during the trip.
$1 million?
Diddy's freak-offs, where he didn't even pay the female partners, got so out of hand that they had to get IVS afterwards. To be fair, we don't know for sure if Lori did freaky things with Diddy, but going by Future's claims, as well as the reports from his exes, well, I'm gonna let y'all put the pieces of the puzzle together, because I'm not gonna spell it out for you. Girl, Future is committed to being messy AF, because the only reason he would bring back this drama from all those years ago is to humiliate Lori. But anywho, I wanna know how y'all feel about him.
Man, I don't care what Future wasn't trying to do. He called a spade, Future. You're right. I'm with you on that one, Future. If he been paying Young Miami $500,000 a month just to be his do girl or freak off partner and be in the public, $500,000 a month, $1 million for Lord, that's nothing to him. If he paying him young, bro, $500,000 is $500,000 per month. So if he gave Laurie $1 million one-shot deal for a freak off for his fantasy with her, I'm pretty sure she took it. The mama probably got a percentage, Steve got a percentage, and Laurie took the rest. Not everybody's happy. Everybody's hunky-dory, right? Boy, I tell you, what some people do for money.